guys, my name is Early. Today I'll be reviewing my Jordan 11 collection. Two quick notes real quick. I will not review the Cool Grey edition of the Jordan 11s or the Pantone. The Pantone is an exclusive called the Gift of Flight Pack. As you know, it's very expensive. That set I do not have. And also the Jordan 11 Baron lows. The tuxedo lows, any version of the IEs I do not have, so I will not be presenting those, as you know, they're just very different than your traditional Jordan 11 versions. The second thing is I will present the shoes on the release date of those versions, not how I acquired them. Okay, they're dated back as 2013 up until December of 2019, so I'll present them in the release date of those versions. Okay. Without further ado, we'll start off with the first one here. The first one here is the Jordan 11 Gamma. This was released on December of 2013. Okay. Again, the thing I love about the Jordans is the box. It's really unique. Okay. It's got the 23 symbol here. The Jordan Jumpman. And this is how you're supposed to read it, from this angle. And of course, it's got the Gamma hole to pull it out. So you always stop by pulling out the flip on the carton, pulling it out. Okay. All 11s have this box. It's the 11 numerical number. Okay, it pertains to the color of the colorway. Since this is Gamma, that's why you see it in this color version. Okay. The paper, as you can see it, it's pretty old right now. The paper, because I've had the shoe. Again, this was released in 2013. This version of this shoe, this is my favorite Jordan 11 pair, the Gamma 11. It just looks so good, black, everything. But the Gamma really stands out, and the gold number sign, as well as the gold or yellow trimming on the Jumpman Jordan lettering here. One of the big advantages of this is you don't get the yellowing at the bottom of the sole. Okay, it's a little worn out, as you can see. Maybe you can tell just a little bit, but it looks really good. It's got a black checkered carbon fiber. All the 11s have carbon fiber at the bottom. That's why it makes the shoe so unique and expensive, as you all know. This one, when it came out in December, it retailed at $185. After 2013, that's when the price skyrocketed north of $200. Just in case you needed to know that. It's got the Gamma, part decal color at the bottom. One of the things that I just don't like, especially about these, is, as you can see, it's like a sticker. Okay, it's an embedded sticker. With time, it will crack. It won't last the test of time, unfortunately. And you see these numbers crack as more and more time goes along. Okay, so again, this is the Gamma. This is my favorite version of the Jordan 11, released on December of 2013. The next shoe I'm presenting is the Columbia. It came out on December of 2014. Same thing as the other Jordan that I presented, the same box outlet. It's got the University, baby blue on it. Tab, again, you pull it now. This one, I don't have the covering. It would be blue, but because of a certain someone I do not speak to anymore, it is no longer here. So I just wanted to point that out really quick. The shoe, here's the shoe. I like this shoe. First thing and foremost, I like how clean it looks, the white. But the sole, as you can see, it's very yellow, really worn. And it's one of the bad only traits about this one, that the icing on it right away faded. You got your baby blue checkered carbon fiber at the bottom. The black the black color on the soles here, where the grip is. Again, the number 23. See, it's white and it's already starting to crack. I don't know if you can see them, but it's already starting to crack. And then of course the baby blue Jumpman Jordan logo on it, and the baby blue Jumpman Jordan symbol on it right here as well. Living in West Texas, it's real hard to keep this shoe clean. As you can see, it's all white. I tried to do as many possible things just to keep them clean, but it's really tough. But overall, this looks really good, especially with black jeans. The shoe stands out a lot, and also this one didn't come with inserts, unfortunately. It didn't come with inserts because of a certain someone, I don't have them anymore. So we'll just on to the next set. okay? The next one is the 72 and 10 version. Okay, it came out in December of 2015. Again, your normal box. This one, you know, the red Jumpman logo on it, chrome red tip, everything pretty much the same, standard. You know, you open the box, you flip it. It's the red Jumpman 11 numerical sign. Tried to keep the boxes in best shape as I could, as you can see. The shoe, 72 and 10. Quick joke for all you Warriors fans out there, 73 and 9. Sounds okay, but 72 and 10 has a better ring to it. Just throwing a joke at you guys. Take it if you want it, whatever. Anyhow, going back to the shoe. One of the things that I like about this, also, sorry, quick note real quick. These, on some shoes it has them and on some it doesn't. But I like the heel guards because I like to keep everything that came with them in that order. And of course you got your black inserts on the shoes, okay? Sorry, I'm having a little time taking it out. Here they are. The black insert has the Jumpman logo on it. They all pretty much come with it when they get released. So that way, you know, you avoid creasing the shoe with time. So one of the things about this shoe that I've noticed that is not particular in the other 11s is this leather, believe it or not, is real like tough and rigid. I don't know if you can see it really well, like it's real tough. I've tried to crease the shoe, I've tried so hard, like, you know, just stepping on it, and it just won't crease. I don't see any crease marks or anything like that. So this one in particular, it's really tough. I like the leather, it's real tough. You got your black and red checkered at the bottom. Little yellowing on it, you know, because of the sole on it. It is a little different. It's not clear icing, or how they like to clear, like, you know, they like to call it these days. But it has yellowed a bit. I try to keep it as clean as possible. The black markered grip. And one of the big differences of this one compared to the other 11s that have come out is the Jumpman sign. It is actually a plaque and it's glued on here. It's not stitched on like the other ones. It's a plaque, it's glued. And the biggest advantage of these also is the number 23. It is actually stitched on. It is not, you know, a decal sticker, what I like to call. You know, it's just not placed it there, embedded in there in the cloth. It's a nice stitching, and it just looks like a better quality for the shoe. The big difference in this one is that the shoelaces have the number 23. Some of them don't have it, but for the 72 and 10, that's a big deal for the shoelaces. Okay, the shoelaces have the number 23 on them, and the other previous two didn't. That's the way, you know, those certain editions are released. The next one is the 2016 December Space Jam edition. As you can see, the box is really unique. It's got the number 23 on it. Okay, Looney Tunes, as you know, it's the 1996 version of film Space Jam that Michael was on. The box, like I said, is really unique. You take this cover off, 23, and then you have the number 45 logo on it. Quick note, the hole, it's different. It's not even centered. You know, it's on the right side of the box. Okay, it's on the right. I'm sorry. It's how you're looking at it. It's my left, the right side of the box. Okay. And again, this one doesn't necessarily pop out. It's a cover, like, you know, you get your normal shoes at the retail store. The 11 also is different because it's dotted. The numerical plastic cover on it, it's dotted. Okay. The paper also, it's more custom, I guess. Has a number 45, a number on it, and when you open it, the shoe comes out, you know, real nice. Again, as you can see in this one, it has the insert, the heel guard, and I like it because I think it preserves the heel, so I like that the paper is in it, okay? You have your purple inserts here, you know, to reduce your creases, okay? So I'm going to put it right back real quick. Overall, the shoe looks really great, it looks really clean. The icing, as you can see, a little bit of wearing, you know, a little bit, because I do use the shoes a lot. Purple grip color here at the bottom. All the black carbon fiber checkered pattern at the bottom. Jordan Jumpman logo, barely you can see it, it's white and purple. This one, the stitched on purple Jumpman logo. And what I like about this one also as well is the number 45, it's stitched on. It's stitched on, okay? Nothing special about the shoelaces, the normal shoelaces. But the first thing you notice right away is, see the pattern, the cut, the texture of the leather. It's like it's a groove that you can actually see. And this one, another one I'll present to you later on, you'll see this pattern. You don't see it on the rest of them, but only on this one and another version of it that I'll let you guys know and see. That way you can see the pattern that it has. Okay, so this is for the 2016 version of the Space Jams. Next pair is the only 11 low versions that I have. This is a low UNC. It came out on April of 2017. Okay, April of 2017. Now, you're asking yourself, why did I just take it out like that? Well, first of all, the box was as generic as they come. It was just a normal box. I really didn't like it, so that's why I just got rid of it. And I put it behind over here in my background where the shoe cover is. Anyhow, they also didn't, this version of the UNCs, for some reason, they did not come with your regular shoelace. This is an extra pair that I have, so I just like to put it in here so it'll, you know, protect it against the creases. The low UNC 11 did not come in with the shoe inserts. I don't know why, but that's just the way I got the shoe. Okay. Baby blue, I like this shoe a lot. As you can see, the sole, it's pretty much yellow, it's pretty worn out. Baby blue grip color at the bottom. Baby blue and black checkered carbon fiber at the bottom. I really like it. It looks really good. I've gotten a lot of compliments on this one. Baby blue, you know, Jumpman Jordan label here. The biggest difference between the lows and the highs, obviously, is that one's low and one's high. Okay, but the Jumpman Jordan symbol is stitched on right in the middle, not in the side like usually, and the number 23. It's just a little sticker that you can see there. And again, with time, they will crack and they will fade as long as, you know, you keep wearing the shoe. The shoelace, it's pretty much normal, nothing special about it, but this shoe actually looks really well, and you can see a little bit of the creases here that I have on this leather. Hopefully, you know, with the inserts that I put on it, it'll, you know, help reduce that in time. But as you can see, the yellowing on the sole, it's pretty severe because I've used this shoe a lot and I do like how it looks. But as far as the box is concerned, I got rid of it. I just didn't like it. It was very generic, so I got rid of it, and I just placed it with my main, you know, collection that I have back here behind me. The next one is the Jordan 11 Windlag 82 that was released on November of 2017. Normal 23, baby blue color, navy, however you want to call it. You pull it out traditionally, like all the other Jordan 11 boxes. You can see the plastic, 11, checkered paper. You pull out the shoe, and here's where you start seeing some inconsistencies again. See, it doesn't have a heel guard paper. It doesn't have paper like the other versions of the shoe that I showed you. It does have the Jordan navy, baby blue, you know, inserts on them with the logo. Okay, I'm gonna put this right back. Right off the bat, the baby blue UNC color, whatever you want to call it, Jumpman logo stitched on, and the 23. Again, it's a little sticker, decal sticker that's in the back. As you can see it right there. Again, this one hasn't cracked. It will crack with time though. Going back to it, the shoe, navy blue. I like the color a lot. Cowboys fan. This is my shoe that I wear for game days or any occasion like that when I get around with my friends or, you know, other guys that like the boys. Navy blue Jumpman Jordan logo again. Baby blue checkered at the bottom. As you can see, I was with the girlfriend in December of this past year. We wanted to go down to see when they played the Rams. It was week 15, and we did a lot of walking. We must have walked like 8 or 9 miles. It was a lot of walking that we did. As you can see, it saw that, you know, I did use it a lot down there. Overall, you know, good shoe. I like the color. It looks really nice. I do like it. Next one is the Windlag 96 version. It's all red box. Okay. Traditionally, again, you know, you little clip, paper clip, and then the box. The Love and a Miracle sign on it, plastic cover on it, and the shoe comes out. And here it is again. It's this Windlag 96, all red. Carmelo Anthony, this was his PE. when he lit the internet on fire when this shoe was released, because he's the only one that had it. You know, being a a Jordan brand athlete and all, he was the only one that had this shoe, and it was later released. He's quoted as saying this was his favorite shoe before it got released to the masses. So I know, oh well, what are you gonna do? Again, you see this is a heel guard and the paper that comes with it, and you see like some of them didn't have it. The previous model I just showed didn't have it, and this one did. And for some reason, they're just very inconsistent on their part with that. You got the black inserts, okay, that go with this one. I'll put it back in here. I like to keep everything, like I said, in the shoe. That way, I can get it in and out of the box as it was, fresh from the store. You got your black Jumpman Jordan logo on it, and the black 23, sticker, decal, however you want to call it, in the back. Okay. Nothing special about the shoelaces with this one. It's just red shoelaces. Got the black Jumpman Jordan logo on it. The red color grip on it. As you can see, I've used the shoe a lot. The icing, so to speak, it's a little yellowed now because I've used it quite a bit. The shoe came out on December of 2017. This is when this shoe came out, okay? And again, the black, all black, the carbon fiber on it. I really like it, this one, but the red I think sometimes is just too much, because people always tell you like, oh man, you're wearing all red shoes, what are you, a clown or something? But some people like it, some people don't. It doesn't look good on just any clothing. You have to pick, a specific outfit for this, because I think like they're right, the red, it is just too much for this. The next version is the Jordan 11 cap and gown. It was released on May of 2018. Okay, nothing special. Again with the box. Okay, take it out. It's got the 11 numerical sign on it, plastic cover. But this shoe is really unique, and I'll go over the reasons why. Okay, so you can see all blacked. This one looks good on everything and anything. Okay, it looks good on anything. Right off the bat, I like the black because you won't have an issue with the soles. You won't have an issue with the soles. It's all blacked out. As you can see, I've used it quite a bit. Not a big deal. Big difference right away. The shoelaces. They have like this black, metal tip. I don't know if you can see it. They have this black metal tip. Okay. The Jordan logo, again, it's like a little plaque. It's been glued on there. And the 23 stitching. I love it when the number is stitched in the back. I love it when the number is stitched in the back. It's not a problem at all. And you have your Jumpman Jordan here. It's all blacked out. Another difference, big difference on this shoe is it has like this pattern of suede. I know it's patent leather. All of it is leather, right? But like the black has a suede on the top of the heel where the patent leather ends. Okay, so I like the suede feeling. And it looks really nice and clean. And like I said, it's all blacked out, so this can go good with anything. And again, like I said earlier, your black inserts, I wasn't going to take them out, but you might as well just so you know. And again, you see the inconsistency right away. See, it has no heel cardboard cutout. I don't know why, it's just like that. It just comes like that. The next one, it is, and this is where I start having issues, guys. This is where I start having issues right away. Look at this. This was the Concord that was released on 2018. Look at the box. I know. But again, this review is about the shoes and the boxes. I get that. I just want to put it out there. But it is a big deal for me because the box just looks real generic. I mean, this is where, come on, you get your, whatever you want to call it, your B Loyals or your F1s or, nothing to say about the shoes. It's just they're very generic. They're not special editions or anything like that. See, and it's, again, a yellow little plastic paper. It doesn't even have with normal paper. It's just like plastic on it again, okay? Okay, rant over. Now, the Concord looks real nice. The shoe's real recognizable. I've gotten a lot of compliments on it. Black and white, it'll look good with anything. This will look good with anything. Again, no cardboard, heel covers, whatever. The purple inserts, again, this looks really good. I like them because, for some reason, the black and white and the purple, it really does go with it. It goes with it really well. At the bottom, the grip, color purple. The black Jumpman logo, and then the 45 sticker. This version of the Concord in 2018 had the number 45 on it, not 23 like other years, okay? And had the number 45 on it. That way they'll know which year it was, because the Concord of 2018 had a 45 on it. And of course, you know, your black and the little purple Jumpman logo in there. All blacked out carbon fiber at the bottom. And I really like this shoe. I really like it. It looks really good. And like I said, this goes well with anything. It goes really well with anything. And it's a really clean shoe, so to speak, how they say. Okay? The next one is, of course, again, you see the issue with the boxes? I mean, look at this. And I think that's what was so unique about the Jordan 11s. The boxes that ever came out were so unique. And this looks like something that I used to get when I used to buy Nike Shocks. Remember the Nike Shocks? Hopefully some of you do. You know, that's how they would come in, you know. Again, the plastic bags, again, it happened with the Concord in 2018. That's when I started noticing the boxes had changed drastically. If you ask me, they just started doing it about cost. It all came about cutting costs and maxifying profits, if you ask me personally. But hey, whatever. This one probably needs no introduction. It's the most known Jordan 11. According to a poll, is the most popular one. It is the bread, but this is the 2019 version. So other ones are slightly different. You can't pick out the differences, but if you know the shoe really well, this one's slightly higher than all the versions of the breads that previously came out. Again, you have your red sole. I love the red sole because again, you don't have the problems that plagued the other ones with the yellowing on the sole. This one will remain. It will, you know, last the test of time. So you know, that's why I like the red sole on these. The black colored grip, black and white checker carbon fiber bottom. The Jumpman Jordan logo is red. Okay, it's stitched on there. And again, the 23. The 23 again is a sticker. And if you notice, it's just a little wider on this version of the bread for some reason. Again, these shoes are 100% authentic, all of them. Okay, so don't think that, oh, I'm showing you a fake. No, these are all authentic. I got them from approved retail stores. They even come with the cards, all of that. And then of course the inserts for this ones are all red. They come, again, no heel cover, plastic cover, okay? Paper cover, heel guard cover. Well, it's giving me a hard time putting it back in. Okay, here we go. Nothing special about the shoelaces. The shoe just comes as it is, you know, the white Jumpman lettering here. Overall, this one looks good with everything. Also, it stands out a lot. The leather quality. This one is exactly like the Space Jam. See the texture of the leather? You can see it through the top here. That's when you know, like, the Space Jam and the bread resemble each other in that. And other than this one and the Space Jam are the only one that you can see this little texture color. I don't know because of the black patent leather or how it's, you know, it's put together, things of that nature. But those are the only ones that do that. The cap and gown doesn't do that. The 72 and 10, you can't tell that. So this one and the Space Jam are the only ones you can tell that difference, because not even the other ones you can see that big difference on the texture here of the patent leather. Okay. Well, guys, that does it for today. I'm glad you all enjoyed, hopefully, the whole segment here. Any questions, comments, please feel free. Give me some feedback, give me some questions, and we're here to stay. Just a quick note also that, you know, since I presented the cap and gown, it retailed at $185, and every year after that, the prices have just gone up. Right now, you're looking at $225. That's what they are right now, plus taxes is $242 each pair. So as you can see, you know, the shoe does cost a lot, and that's why I feel like they went real cheap with us with the boxes. Because to me, the boxes, it's a big part of the experience of owning the shoe, because, you know, it makes it really unique. And I thought them going real cheap on the boxes was just kind of a cop-out on their part. Okay, but y'all have a good day. Hopefully you got some good information that you didn't know, and if you, like I said, you want to educate me on the matter also, please leave a comment or subscribe. Thank you.